Hello guys, it's been a minute since I've done a reading for you all. So I was compelled to do this and I said give me a card for the day. Then I asked for the energy behind the card of the day and 2 more cards followed. Then I was compelled to read more cards that are on the bottom of the deck and the top. So here's the energy of cards today, starting off with the Knight of Cups. And in this deck, going your intuition and things being led also within this, okay? This is definitely about emotion and heart led, okay? So this is about real. I was also hearing like scrunch, crunch. But what you're scrunching together today, and it's all coming through, but very heart led, okay? So let your intuition definitely lead today, because here you also have another woman, and this is the Page of Swords. Pilot of themselves, okay, their own captain, okay, and they're strong here, okay, so you definitely have that coming in. And I've been feeling lately to read all the cards and going from what lays out all the way from the bottom, reading all the way to the last top of the deck, okay? So that's pretty cool, guys. Now, the top of the deck, before I get any further with the next card here, the top of the deck ends up being the Queen of Pentacles, and look at her. She's in that rose gold, okay? She's fanning herself off. She's got the heart, right? She wears it on her face like, yeah, I know. She's the Queen of Pentacles, okay? That's who's at top. And we've got this with the grounding, the captain, like, okay? And I have ideas wanting to come through, too, okay? And what do I have next? The Seven of Pentacles right here. So I definitely see looking a light coming through. I was seeing the yellow I was being drawn to, and this energy of growth, okay, and planting, and what goes around comes around. I'm hearing, okay, that too. And there was another guys, okay, but I definitely see the story that's really behind all of this is what's at the end, okay? And this is what's really cool here. So at the bottom of that, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, now it's getting collabing, coming together. But what I was seeing a stage. I was seeing gates, a layout of setting things up. Okay, literally, like, here's this part of the stage, and the next part, and plans and goals and things being met and coming together, okay? So it's definitely that with this Pentacles. It wants to tell its whole other story of stepping into your season, collabing, planning, okay? And being seen for your gifts, okay? And what comes up with this also, okay, with this idea, and this is going to be seen for your gifts with this idea coming through, is we have the King of Cups that follows. So you got more of that cup energy coming through. The King of Cups, emotional mastery of Wands shows up, okay? And you got the Ten of Wands, what comes after this, okay? The Ten of Wands, this is a woman, again, in this deck. But as she is carrying many weights, many wands, many different things she's able to do with all those wands, okay? She's not having to carry that weight any longer. She's able to just let it go because it's falling into let her down. So she's got her hand, she's ready to come after this, as we have the Queen of Swords, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The Queen of Swords, okay? So burdens and stuff. And things are going to be down. But right now we have, okay, not just the release of burdens and not being able to carry things alone anymore. Because no, you don't need to carry things alone anymore because we have the energy of the King of Cups coming in. But that's followed. We also Queen of Swords. Sorry, I don't know why I was saying cups. But there are a couple queens in here. But the Queen of Swords, it's giving you the clarity to set your boundaries. I'm hearing, cutting cords. Okay, finals. It's finals. Finals for cutting cords. I'm really hearing finals. It's the finals, okay? Because we have what comes in. And this is where my song came in. There's a download for you guys to say these words I wrote in a song that's really cool. We have the Magician. Okay? It's logical, magical. It's lyrical, it's logical, it's magical, it's lyrical, it's logical, it's magical. Activate your power to create. Because what comes after? Okay? Remember the infinity symbol. You've had this knowledge forever. Okay? As within, as without, on all sides, as so below. Because there's the High Priestess right there. Okay? High Priestess reconnects you to your intuition and spiritual blueprint. And what comes after this? You have the Six of Cups, and this is where I'm getting a remembrance coming in, okay, for the collective today and who's going to be seeing this. This brings you back to your original, the part of you that remembers. This is a day of emotional alignment, clarity, and stepping into the next chapter of your purpose. So something's definitely going to happen. I was also hearing something about 2 days. Like 2 days from now, and Tuesdays, like a Tuesday. A Tuesday could be important. I was also seeing 1313. I was also hearing the 13th and the 14th of this month are very significant as well, guys. So that's what I have for you for your collective energy reading today. Peace and love.